Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we are doing a Carsen Edwards OKC Thunder rebuild. Before we get started on this, guys, keep in mind, man, my editor had some stuff going on today, so this is the crispy edition for today's video. So you might be wondering who Carsen Edwards is, and you might be wondering why I have him on the OKC Thunder. So, Carsen Edwards, in March Madness, the point guard for Purdue, was breaking all sorts of scoring wet records. Like, his three-point shooting was off the charts, man. Like, going back, he was playing better than Stephen Curry on Davidson. He was breaking records just left and right. This guy knows how to score the basketball. Like, he was literally, man, scoring the best that anybody ever did in March Madness. Absolutely insane. So, looking at him as a player, I believe he's a junior. He is not officially declared for the draft yet. He actually worked out for the OKC Thunder last year and then decided to go back for his, third year in college, which was a smart choice for him, man. But Carsen Edwards, the biggest issue with him is that, he's 6 foot, plays the point guard position. His defense is not great. Like, he's a scorer. This man is he's a shooter. He's going to score the basketball. Now, I will say, though, despite his defense not being all that great, we have some things that we can work around with. I felt like that's why this team right here was the perfect fit. Because the way he plays for Purdue, yes, he's listed at point guard, but a lot of times he was actually playing off ball and the game was being operated through somebody else. So if you put him here on the OKC Thunder, who really don't have like any like spectacular shooting guards, like yeah, Roberson will be back and healthy next season, but I mean he's a defensive oriented guy. He's like the opposite end of the spectrum compared to Edwards. You got Terrence Ferguson, who's starting to become a pretty decent NBA player, but it's not like he's taken over that position at 7 points a game, 36% from 3, not bad, but still. So yeah, man, so I figure what we could do with him on this team is, as sometimes, he can come off the bench and play at the point guard spot with Roberson and just control the offense. Other times, he could play the 2 spot, and you have Dennis Schroeder at point guard, and then Roberson at small forward to kind of negate some of the defensive liabilities there. Or even he can play in the starting lineup with Russell Westbrook and Paul George, because both these guys are dogs on defense. You put them at the 2 spot, let it run through Russell Westbrook, and you're good to go. No matter how you look at it, you are going to have some defensive issues, but I still think there's ways to make those up. So yeah, I really like the idea of that, man. So let's get going on this rebuild. The first thing we are going to do is go to team player options. So we got Nerlens Noel declined his player option. I don't blame him. $2 million he was, set to make, and it's like he's playing better than that. Patrick Patterson accepted his, and then we got Abdul Nader. I'm going to save the money and not sign him up. Qualifying offers, nothing with that. And now we got free agency, of course. So yeah, as far as getting some more additional players on this team, I mean, I feel like for the most part, they're pretty good to go. I'm going to make sure we can get like most of our players back on the squad here, but like Markieff Morris, I can see ourselves trying to improve at the 4 spot, things like that, man. So yeah, I mean, there's not really anybody that has bird rights that I really want back all that much. So let's go and see how much Zeller, not Zeller, where's he at, bro? Nerlens Noel is looking at. How much does this man want out there? Where's he at, bro? 77 overall. He should be on the, oh, I guess I was on bird rights, right? Okay, here we go, man. So yeah, where is he at? Now, if he wants to get a ton of money, I'm probably not going to pay him that $8 million a season. Yeah, we can't even afford that whatsoever, so that's not going to be happening. I would actually prefer to get like a stretch at the center spot, although there's not a ton of those look to be available at the moment. This dude got F3 point shot. Yo, all you guys got freaking bitch ass F3 point shots, man. Come on, do better than that. All right, well, I guess we'll just probably just get a basic person, then maybe try to do something via trade. So like Ed Davis, I guess for rebound purposes, that's a pretty cheap contract to get him right there, so we'll roll with him. Renounce rates on Raymond Felton, I'm okay with that. So we got backup point guard spot. We still got Schroeder out there. Roberson definitely going to be at the small forward spot. And I want to make sure, do we still have Jeremy Grant on the team? I do like him a lot, 77 overall. Yeah, there's not really a lot of big-time improvements to make to this team. I was so surprised that they were like the 8 seed or whatever they're going to end up being in the Western Conference, because like on paper, their team's pretty damn good, I would say. So I don't got too much to do this offseason. I feel like we roll with Carsen Edwards, see if he can provide a spark to the team out there, and really go from there, man. But I still don't know if I want to start him at shooting guard or not, or if I want to wait and maybe develop him off the bench for one season. That might be the better route to go. So I guess if we do that, maybe we look for a good shooting guard to put on the team just for right now. Like a Danny Green would actually be pretty decent with the 8 3-point shot. We got Wayne Ellington, Tony Allen, J.R. Smith. Yeah, Danny Green, I'm going to throw him a 2-year offer, I suppose. And then for now, we'll just use okay, Danny Green going back to the Raptors, so I guess we had no chances there. J.R. Smith, I mean, I don't know about that. Reggie Bullock's only a 74 overall. All right, I'm going to sign J.R. Smith. I got a feeling that rating's going to go down, though, so we might have to find somebody via trade after all this goes down, but that looks good, man. We don't got enough money? Bro, it just said I did. Okay, well, shooting guard spot kind of screwed up now, I guess. Do I go for Nick Young? No, man, I'm not going to do all that. Okay, Terrence Ferguson will probably start. Maybe Edwards. I'm still debating on it. All right, man, let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season and see what this guy's all about. Okay, so this is what the team looks like going into the beginning of the regular season. I decided to give him a chance to give Carsen Edwards the start at the shooting guard spot, although he is going to sometimes handle the basketball, but I think this is the best case scenario for him as of right now to develop him as a player. We got Roberson off the bench as an 80 overall small forward now with Schroeder, Ed Davis as center, and Terrence Ferguson at the 9th spot off the bench. And then there's the rest of the rotation out there. So we got a stretching out there, Mike Muscala at least, just in case we need like a power forward. We got Justin Anderson, who's actually been playing some decent basketball as of right now for the Atlanta Hawks. So maybe he'll be something down the line here. And I know, like, Diallo, it does kind of suck because he does sort of fall out of the rotation. I mean, he really completely does. So I'm thinking, since we don't really have room for him in the rotation right now, maybe we put him in the G League. He's an elite athlete, so maybe we work on, like, some of his offensive stuff out there. So he is going to go to the OKC City Blue, and that sounds good for him. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the system proficiency. We got 3.5 stars for a grit and grind system with Billy Donovan. I'm going to roll with that for right now. Now, if I find that Billy Donovan doesn't lead this team to success this season, he probably gets fired because it's the last year of his contract. So, yeah, man, I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to hit up this game against the Lakers, and I'm going to try out Carsen Edwards, man. I want to see what this guy can do. And plus, this is the team, of course, that Russell just dropped that 20-20-20 game on. Yeah, definitely not a good start to the season, but I figured this is a good opportunity for Carsen to get some shots up here, you know, at the end of a blowout like this. So, see what that shot's all about, and that was pretty dang crispy, man. Yo, 14 points, 5 assists. You guys can't see it in the top right because I'm on the way. But yeah, so he's got 14 and 5 in his debut right there. Roberson actually playing the 4th spot, which is interesting, but they got Ingram at the 4, so it should be okay. They actually got LeBron at center. Yo, maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can bring this team back. Where's he at, man? Where's Edwards at? Yo, send me that pick. Send me that pick. I'm a score, man. I'm a score. There we go. There we go. Well, okay. I mean, yeah, that was kind of a launch. That's kind of the Nick Young mentality right there. But here we go. Looking good. Looking good. They got Kyrie Irving on the Lakers. Oh no, man. They actually the dream came true. Dang, no wonder we lost. Now I don't feel as bad about getting pretty much blown out in this first game of the season. But still, man. Okay, Russell, what you got? Yo, I hate on, like, isolations. I know, like, you're supposed to, like, isolate, but I wish people would also do some sort of movement. Oh, my God. Yo, I'm not ever taking that shot with Roberson. Come on, Russell. Bail me out. Bail me out. There we go. Russell, right there. Off the pull up. Yeah, that's a miss. That's a clink, man. That's a clink and a half. All right, we got to get Edwards some more shots up, though. LeBron at center. Yo, this is a death ball lineup. Get out of there, bro. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, dunking on my face. See, you guys can't blame this loss on me, though, because, I was already losing, so, okay, there we go. Curry range, you got him, man? You got him like that? He does! Oh my God! This guy is a beast! 17 and 5 in his debut. And I do not like Aquaman against the King right here. King Trident, here we go. Is that Little Mermaid? I don't know. Sounds like Little Mermaid. I mean, that's not LeBron's nickname, of course. It would be if he played basketball underwater, but he doesn't do. Oh, man, look at those handles. Hey, that's off. That's all. Get out of there, man. What are you doing? Where's my boy Edwards at? You pulling again, man. Oh, there you go. Some of that. Oh, we got handles like that, too. There we go. That's off. That's got to be off. Yeah, that was a bad shot, but I'm definitely liking him off the catch and shoot. So that might be that's why he's playing the shooting guard spot. So like Russell can do his thing out there and just kick it out to him. I don't know if I like him as much off the dribble because he doesn't really play like that in college. But that's the end of the game. Yes, we lost, but a lot of good things, man. Carsen Edwards, 17 and 5 in his rookie debut. So a very good first season, 54 and 27. We got one more game against the Timberwolves, similarly through date, and finish with a W on the season. So MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yeah, that's a nice stat line right there. Zion Williamson getting Rookie of the Year. So our boy Carsen Edwards got snubbed straight up. Dinwiddie, 6th man. Anthony Davis, defensive player. Okay. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. Now let's check out the all-rookie teams, though, because that's going to be the important part of this. So yeah, he did not make that. And he did not make all-rookie second. So, I mean, yeah, he got some. Oh, no, he did. He made all-rookie first. Okay, there we go. Yo, I'm very curious what his stats are looking like, as we are the 2nd seed in the Western Conference. Let's go and check out these players' stats real quick. And we got Russell at 23 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. We got Paul George at 20 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Edwards, 19 points, 4 assists, 1 to 2 steals per game, guys, in his first season as a rookie, playing off ball, away from his natural position. So that's a lot to say about him. Shot 43% from 3. Yo, I don't know, man. Like, I know OKC worked him out last season. You guys might have wanted to, get him last year, though. He could have helped your team out right now. So first round, we do have the Golden State Warriors. Let's go with the Simulator with Simcast just to see how the man does, in his first playoff game, because that's always a nerve-wracking moment. And oh my God, wait. We got Golden State in the first round, and we're the 2nd seed? Oh my God, man. Why do you 56-10 for Steph and Curry? Yeah, that's gonna kill me out there. Yo, look at this, man. Nobody came back to the Warriors. Oh my God. Yo, DeMarcus gone, Durant gone, Thompson gone. By the way, that's my video tomorrow, guys. I'm doing a Stephen Curry rebuild without guys return to the team. Here we go, simulate current round here. See how it all goes, man. We lost that first one, so not great. Don't give us the damn 2nd seed to make Golden State the 7th and then have us lose the series. And hey, okay, we got to the 2nd round. Took 7 games to do it. Behind 23 points and 7 assists for Carsen Edwards, 24 for Russell Westbrook, of course, and 48 and 8 for Stephen Curry. That's just going Kobe mode, apparently. Next up, Utah. Let's get him, man. Let's play that sweet music, that sweet jazz out there. Actually, no, not sweet jazz. I don't want to play good music because that means they would win. But no, we sweep them 4 games to 0. Close out for this one. We got Paul George 24, 22 for Schroeder. Carsen Edwards 11 points, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 for 10 from 3. So, struggled a little bit, but not all that much, I guess. Okay, next up we got Phoenix, who is in the Western Conference. I mean, that's a big jump from one season. They got Ja on their team, and that's about the only big-time addition, Derek Favors. But I actually kind of like the idea of Derek Favors and Ayton on the same team. I feel like that could work out. But yeah, they're not going to get the whole damn Western Conference Finals because of it. Simulate this, see how it goes for us. And so far, so good. Looking like it might be a sweep. Again, we get them 4 games to 0. We do have the Raptors in the finals. Not too excited about that, but yeah. Oh my God. 41 points for the Rook. Bro. This man is the real deal. And then some. All right, let's go ahead and go up against the Raptors here. Looking pretty good. We up 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, guys. First season with Carsen Edwards on the team. We win the NBA championship. Russell Westbrook getting finals MVP, as he should. Or maybe a Paul George. Definitely not Carsen Edwards. But 20 points for him in the closeout right there. Yeah, Russell and Paul George still helps carry the team. Let me go to the playoff stats. I want to see how this guy actually did in the actual playoffs here. So he still averaged 19 points, 3 assists. I mean, we found our shooting guard. Yeah, I really do think, the NBA these days, you can run like a double point guard backcourt and it will just be fine. So, let's go ahead and do another season, though, see if we can, I guess go back to back, because I wasn't expecting all this. I want to see Carsen Edwards get even better out there, man. So, we are going to go straight to the, no. Rookie signings. Oh, I'm sorry, this signing's right here. So, let's go ahead and check out some of the coaches. And I don't know where our dude went. I don't know where he went, man. Yo, there, Billy Donovan. He's got 4 offers. I mean, we won a championship with him, so I feel like it's... Well, you can't make another position. I didn't make no other offers, man. Did I make offers? Oh, my God. Yo, what is this? I did not throw out none of these bitch-ass offers. Oh, Mike D'Antoni, though, thinking about it? Bro, I did not throw out... Oh, wait. Sign, I guess? I'm so confused, man. I'm going to get Billy Donovan back. There, we got Billy Donovan back. That was weird. But here we go. NBA draft time. I'm thinking of looking for a backup forward for Jeremy Grant. Maybe a backup center. I guess that's another route we could go with. It's not going to be a great draft pick, though. So, who knows? Who knows what we can get here, man. All right. So, we got a second-round pick. That's it. We got a second-round pick. So, choose prospect. Not going to be nobody great. But we got a center, Austin Wiley. Okay. 6'11". And he's the second best available for us there. So, I'm going to go with him, I suppose. There we go. Probably not going to play at all. But who knows, from Auburn. All right, rookie signing, so we get him. Yeah, 6'9" overall. I will sign him up, but he's probably not going to play. Team options, Jeremy Grant declined his player option, trying to get paid out there. And then Ferguson, Diallo both have options. Although, now that Diallo's a 77 overall, I could see myself putting Ferguson or Roberson on the trade block for, a guy that, to kind of, fill out some other positions out there. Niang there, free agency, okay. Because money-wise, I don't think we're doing too great. I don't think we have, a ton of money to spend. So... I would just like to get Jeremy Grant back. I know he's only a 2-system star match for us, but what other power forwards do we have? We have Siakam, Saric. Saric would be a nice addition, but we have the bird rights on Jeremy Grant. But it's just like, yeah, it's too much money. We don't have money to spend. It's just not happening. So I'm gonna say don't fix it if it ain't broke. And Jeremy Grant definitely ain't broke. This guy is a nice, solid basketball player. I feel like he's really made a name for himself out there for the team. Roberson, actually, we gotta re-sign him if we want to get him back. $12 million a season for the 4-year contract. 81 overall, though, man. Like, he was a staple for us off our bench, so we'll do it. We will do it indeed. Plus, Rachel gets to come to the games, so that's a good time. Okay, that should be good, man. I'm going to check out a few trades, do my training camps, and get to the beginning of that next season. So I found a trade right here that I do like a lot, man. It's given up quite a bit, but with Terrence Ferguson, Ed Davis, some first-round picks from Bam Adebayo and Shabazz Napier, the reason I like this is because, like, Ed Davis is good at rebounding. Bam, though, a really good defensive player, so I think I'll feel more comfortable if he was, like, our backup center, and then, you know, because Roberson's been playing the 4 at times, so I feel like I'd be more comfortable doing that. Now, at the same time, though, Shabazz, I don't really have a place for him in this lineup on this team, so that might not be happening for him. Yeah, he's probably going to fall out of the rotation here, because I do want Diallo to play over him, so we are going to go with a 9-man rotation, and this is looking pretty good, man. I love the defense and offense off our bench. Mainly the defense, though, because Roberson, Diallo, and Bam, that's just, like, that's a team you don't want to be messing with, plain and simple, bro. So let's get the rest of this going out here. Got to have our boy Edwards be playing a lot of minutes, too, because, you know, he's going for that MVP award this season. So, yeah, Russell, Carson, Paul, Jeremy, Steven Adams, same starting 5 as last year. No reason to really switch up that much. And then we got some freaking dogs off the bench, bro. So, should be pretty damn nice for us. Let's go ahead and simulate this next season, the final season, and go back-to-back. 64-17. We are finally an elite team here in the NBA. I mean, I guess, well, we were already because we won the championship, but, I mean, 64-17, that's like super team mentality right there. I guess Carsen Edwards, he's part of the big 3 now, right? As we take an L on our last game of the season because I got cocky. But Russell Westbrook, MVP, 22 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Anthony Edwards, not Carsen Edwards, is Rookie of the Year, although it's not that Ben Simmons thing going on, right? Sabonis, 6-man, so we got Giannis, Defensive Player. Billy Donovan, of course, getting Coach of the Year. Here are the All-NBA teams. And yeah, I don't see, I think, well, yeah, obviously Russell made that. But we are the first seed in the Western Conference. Let's go to the player stats here real quick. Just take a look. So Edwards led this team in scoring, man. I am absolutely loving this. 22 points. 4 assists per game on about 16 shots. So he is shooting more than Paul George. So, you know, I mean, you got to think about that a little bit. But 46% from 3. So just lights out sharpshooter. Russell, 22. We know his stat line. Paul George, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Doing a little bit of everything out there. Rest of the team looking absolutely fantastic for us. So here we go. First round, man. We trying to go back-to-back. We got the Lakers. Let's take this game by game. Simulate game 1. And can we win that? Let's check out the box score here. Russell 26, 14, 9, 21 for Edwards. Not 2 for 8 from 3, but still second leading scorer. Okay, simulate the rest of this current round here as we check out that first playoff game. Looking like it might be a sweep, and we lose the 4th game, of course. But we end up winning 4 games to 1. For the closeout, we got Edwards at 30 points, 3 assists. Next up, Portland. Yeah, I don't know if I think I already mentioned this earlier in the video, but I did say that Carsen Edwards last year did actually work out for the OKC Thunder. I wonder why they said no, or maybe he just decided that it just wasn't his time yet. And I think he made the right choice because his stock is definitely going to soar because of this. Unless teams, you know, treat him like Stephen Curry and draft him way later than he should go because, you know, he's short. But that does happen apparently. And I mean, I guess, you know, Stephen Curry's 6'3" though, so Edwards is 3 inches shorter than that. So he might have some issues just for that reason. But yeah, 15 points, 4 assists in this one. Kind of struggled, but it's all good. And we have the New York Knicks in the finals, man. Klay Thompson, Zion, Moutier, Dennis Smith. I mean, it's a nice-looking team, not going to lie. I love the idea of Zion and Klay Thompson on that squad. That's actually a really nice fit. But simulate current round. Got game 1, got game 2, 2-1, 3-1. 4 games to 1, guys. We win back-to-back NBA Finals. This team absolutely destroyed. Carsen Edwards was awesome. If you guys want some more of these prospect rebuilds, let me know in the comment section below which teams you guys want to see, man, because these are actually a lot of fun to do, just like, you know, trying out different players like this. Yeah, man, be sure to drop that like, subscribe here to my channel. Like I said, man, every now and then you are going to see a crispy edited video like this. I do have an editor now that, of course, has a new style, but, you know, I still like to do my thing every now and then, too. So, there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, guys.